The fact of the matter is that this thing is here. Hold up. It's here. I know where it's at. Read on. It's right here.
And it shall come to pass that when they enter into the gate to the inner court, they linen garments.
Now when they come to the gate of the inner court, when they come into the gate of the inner court, into the temple, into the most holy holy, the inner court, you gotta understand. They got an outer court. They got a court of the Gentile, a congregation, outer court. They got out for the Gentiles outside. Then they got an outer court where everybody congregates at. Then you go into the inner court where you service the Lord. Check this out. Read it again.
And it shall come to pass that when they enter into the gates into the inner court, they shall be clothed with linen garments.
They're going to have linen garments on. That's what we wear. Linen garments, linen bonnets. Brother got linen girdles, armbands, you know.
And no wool shall come upon them.
And no wool shall be upon them.
While they minister in the gate of the inner court from within.
While they minister in the gate of the inner court. In the inner court. Within, read it.
They shall have linen bonnets upon their heads.
They shall have linen bonnets upon their heads. This is a linen bonnet. Now stop right there. This is what's in question. Read on.
They shall have linen breeches upon their loins.
Those are linen pants. Breeches or pants. They should have linen breeches upon their loins. Read it.
They shall not gird themselves with anything that causes sweat.
They should not clothe themselves with anything that causes sweat. This is the ordinance of the priest. From the book, from the law, the Mosaic law. This is how the priests get down. This is how you minister. According to the laws of Moses, according to the Bible. There is no other right way saying what's in the Bible. Read it.
And when they go forth into the utter court, even into the utter court to the people.
To the people, because the congregation of the people now. The way the temple was set up, it was a big structure. Very, 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 very magnificent. But where the people or the nation of Israel congregated at was not inside the building. It was not inside the building. That was into the outer court. But when you go inside the building, that's the inner court, or when you minister to the Lord, with the showbread and the table of incense and this and that. But into the most holy was another room, where you go where the Ark of the Covenant was at. You know that.
And when they go forth into the utter court, even to the utter court to the people, they shall put off their garments wherein they ministered and laid them in the holy chamber.
Stop. They put off their garments wherein they ministered to the Heavenly Father. When they burn the incense, when they offer the fat, when they offer the blood, and they put that off because that's sanctified. Because you was in with the presence of the Lord and you become holy. All that stuff is holy, they're holy. Read it.
And lay them in the holy chamber.
And lay them in the holy chamber, because also in the temple, they had chambers for the priests, where we can, they had the tithes, they had the gold, chambers where you sleep at, whatever, come on.
And they shall put on other garments, and they shall not sanctify the people with their garments.
So they don't sanctify the people or the congregation with the priest garments for the minister. But the bonnets is what we want. Give me 1 Corinthians 11, read what you got. 2 Maccabees 4. Now this is the time during the Maccabees, during the time the Haitians, or it was the Haitians. Well, hold it, because I'm going to get my lesson back. I'm going to bring it back to my lesson and run that through the brother left that we were dealing with, and we'll bring that on another occasion.
Pause it?
Huh?
Pause it?
No. Well, we'll hold that lesson, that piece right there, and come back to Malachi, the 2nd chapter, and read that 11th verse again. One more time. Give me Ecclesiastes, the 18th chapter, and let's see if we can pop this out.
Malachi 2:11.
Right?
Judah has dealt treacherously.
Judah has dealt treacherously.
And an abomination is committed in Israel and in Jerusalem.
And an abomination is committed in Israel and in Jerusalem. Read it.
But Judah hath profaned the holiness of the Lord, which he loved.
They profaned the pureness of the Heavenly Father, which he loved. Come on now.
And married his daughter of a strange power.
They married the daughter of a strange power. Married the daughter of a strange God. Show what you got out.
Ecclesiasticus 18:1.
Right.
He that liveth forever created all things in general.
All things in general. Yeah, look, see my man, right? He created all things in general. Read on. The Lord only is righteous. The Lord only is righteous. That's the only one. Read it.
But there is none other but He,
And there's none other but He. Check this out.
who governeth the world with the palm of His hand.
Right?
And all things obey His will.
All things obey His will. Read on.
He is the King of all.
Right?
By His power, dividing holy things among them from profane.
Divided by His power. He divided holy things among them from the profane. That's why we're here. That's why we're out here. We're going to divide, separate the profane things from the pure things, man. That's what this is all about. Show what you got out. 2:12.
Malachi 2 and 12.
Right?
The Lord will cut off the man that doeth this.
The Lord will cut off the man that doth this, that doth treacherously, man. By marrying the daughter of a strange power. The Lord will cut off the man that doth this, man. That man is cut off. He can't get the understanding of this Bible. He's out of the way. How you feeling now? You all right? Yes. All right, George. You understand? The Most High said He's going to cut off the man that doeth this, that do what? That he married the daughter of a strange power. An Israelite brother, step out and don't deal with his own sisters. Then he gonna get somebody from another nationality. So-called Negro married a Chinese woman. So-called Negro married a Japanese woman. The so-called Negro married an Edomite, so-called white woman, or an Indian, a Persian. You too. It's an abominable thing. The Lord says treacherous to deal that way. Show what you got out.
Malachi 2 and 12.
Yes?
The Lord will cut off the man that doeth
He
this.
gonna cut off the cat that doth this. What does that mean? He cut you off. That means you can't get the understanding of this vibration, man. You can't get the understanding of how this thing really goes. You're flat. The spirit is dead within you. Read on that.
The master and the scholar out of the tabernacle of Jacob, and him that offering unto the Lord of hosts.
The master and the scholar out of the tabernacles of Jacob. He gonna cut the man off that doth this thing, man. You understand? Check this out. Here how the Lord cut him off. We got some examples. Give me Joshua, the 23rd chapter, 12 and 13. Also give me Isaiah 9, 13 to 18. I need Matthew 15, 10 to 20. Also need 1 Timothy 3, 12. Check this out, right? Matthew 15, 10. What we're doing here now, we're going to bring out some scriptures and show you the cause, or show you what we're dealing with. Right? And we're going to bring out the scriptures and show you how to rectify the problem. How to get over this zone. The Lord said He's going to cut off the man and the scholar that does this, man. The scholar that marries or deals treacherously. Like, how you deal treacherously? By marrying the daughter of a strange power. By going to a whole other people and making her your wife. It's out of the way. Show what you got out. How you feeling out? Got it? Alright. Joshua 23, 12 and 13. Check this out.
Joshua 23:12.
Yes.
Else if you do in any wise go back, cleave unto the remedy of these nations.
Right, this is when we came into the land of Canaan, the Holy Land. The Lord brought us out of the wilderness after 40 years. The